We have Gail Trarver on Barnsview Cazanova in the intro B. What we like to see is a nice positive entry so that the horse is straight. There's a little bit of drifting and the head's unsteady, but I quite like the trot on the turn. But because of the drifting on the centre line, I'm going to have to award a 6. I quite like the rhythm. The horse has got a nice, clear 2-beat trot. He's just a little bit weak, so he's not always consistent to the hand. But the rider ride that fairly accurately. 7. As I said, he's got a nice trot. So therefore, another 7. Now that was a good walk transition, and that's a good walk. The head could be steadier, but that's certainly worth an 8. The walk steps are quite good, but what I would like to see is the horse stretching over the back and taking the rein forward, and that makes the length of the steps longer. And for that reason, it has to be a 6. That was a nice trans. 7. There's a loss of balance here, and therefore the contact. 6. In this movement, well, that's, yeah. The horse is supposed to keep the balance and seek the rein. That hasn't been achieved because I think the horse is just a little bit weak over the back. 6. He's a nice looking horse, actually. We've lost rhythm and balance there. 6. That's a good transition and good walk steps. 8. I like the way that you prepared the transition. It's got nice walk steps. From where I'm sitting judging this video, he is drifting through the right shoulder, but the steps are so active, I'm going to give him a 7. The whole isn't quite square, so that's a 6. On the whole, I like this horse's paces. I suspect that he might be quite young because he looks a bit weak over the back, but he's got a good walk, and I like the trot, and I'm going to give him 7 for paces. The suppleness, he is quite a supple horse, that's a 7. The contact is going to be a 6, but the contact will come when he's stronger over the back, and he'll be able to stay more secure to the hand. The rider's position was pretty good, 7. And the rider rode quite an accurate test. However, due to the horse not being consistent to the contact, I have to give a 6 for the rider. So you've got 7, 6, 7, 6 in the collectives. A nice horse. If he is a youngster, he looks as though he's got quite a nice future ahead of him. He's just got to be a little bit stronger over the back so he can be more consistent in the rhythm, and then he'll be better to the hand, and I'm sure you'll be able to progress further.